Good morning, guys, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, I have a fun hamstring and cardio challenge for you that will make you nice and sweaty and comes along with some homework, okay? So what we're going to do today is a nice glute primer to get our hamstrings ready to work. Then we're going to do a nice progressive overload pyramid for those hamstrings, and we're going to just scoot in a few cardio moves in between sets just to keep us honest, okay? We'll end up with a little more Tabata and a nice hamstring homework finisher, and I think you'll be very pleased for the workout to stop right there. If you're not, you could always go back up that pyramid, add extra hamstring focused moves or glute focused moves, and have yourself a good old time, okay? So if you're doing what I'm doing, you'll need water, of course. You will need your amazing body, can-do attitude, strapped right on. You will need your weights. I'm going to use a barbell and 2 kettlebells. You could absolutely use dumbbells here with no problem at all. And I'm going to use some mini bands, so resistance bands for around my ankles. Yes, so other than that, you'll just probably need a towel to sop up the sweat storm. And when you have everything you need, I will see you back here for your warm-up and this hamstring and cardio burst crusher. See you in just a second. All right, guys, let's get this hamstring with cardio burst workout started with a good warm-up. Not too awful loud. There we go. All right, so what I want us to do first is just do some walkouts, okay? So we don't have to do any push-ups, but I want us to dynamically stretch our hamstrings. Hamstrings are very, very prone to injury. It's usually when they're very tight and not very flexible, okay? So we're just going to gradually warm everything up. Then we're going to do a glute primer so that our lower back doesn't do all the work for these deadlifts. Now you can do whatever variation of deadlift that you want during this workout. I'm probably going to do the standard Romanian deadlift, and I will be using not as much weight as normal and having a few issues with my lower back. Basically just tightness, but I don't want to push it. I love pushing the envelope, but not when it comes to injuries. Let's see, one more here. All right, we're going to come to the center of our mat. We're going to go toe to toe. I just got finished talking to my dad. I've been having camera stand disasters this morning just because no good filming day goes unpunished. But anyway, I was just talking to my dad, and he was about to go to a funeral and realized that his pants were split. So that was not too good. I guess though sometimes during sad times like funerals you need a good laugh, but maybe that's not the way to get it. Do one more each side. Alright, he was so cute about it though. He has the funniest way of telling stories. I think he should have been a comedian because the way he sees life is just very funny. Nice big hip circles. Now we are working our hamstrings primarily today, but we're also going to work on glutes and quads. So after we do one more of these each side, I'm going to warm up some squats, okay? You can keep your knees and toes out wide first, just to kind of protect your knees as you start warming up. Don't have to go super low here. I do want you to squeeze. My new place is a lot louder, but my heart is a lot quieter now that I'm here. So, all good things. Let's do 2 more. Good. All right, now we're going to do just some single leg deadlifts, warming up our balance. Okay, let's alternate each time. Causes your core to have to stabilize you a little bit more as you balance and switch feet. I don't know if any of your kids are doing online school or going to school in person. Mine are going to school in person for the first 9 weeks for sure, and most of my stresses aren't surrounding getting them out the door anymore. It's making sure that these electronics that the school has issued are charged, because the kiddos sometimes don't remember. So I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, panicked, thinking, oh my gosh, we've got to charge this MacBook or whatever Chromebook they've got. I'm like, oh, I couldn't go back to sleep. So it's afternoon for me, even though it's morning. 5 seconds to go. And 1. Very good, guys. Now, I want you to get your bands out. Look at the description of your workout, see what's coming for you, kind of pre-plan how you're going to attack it, what weights you're going to use. But before we do any of the deadlifts or anything like that, we're going to do a little banded Tabata, okay? So get a drink, plan your weights, get your bands, and I'll see you back here for that. All right, guys, in these difficult times, we need to band together. So we are going to do some banded Tabata. We're going to do lateral walks. We're going to do 8 sets of this, okay? So I'm going to do 3 steps one way, 3 steps the other. Hopefully all will go well. I'm going to hinge at the hips to get my glutes in a good position to work, okay? And off we go. 3, 2, 1. You guys will have to let me know about the video quality of this one. I'm recording with my front-facing camera, my selfie cam, and usually I'll record with my rear-facing camera, which I've heard has better quality. So it's a little easier for me to use this one because I can actually see that it's recording and not just hope for the best. So here we go. Lateral walks, tight core, push back into those heels. You can go through the motions here, but it's not going to do as much as if you really think about your glutes, really activate them. 2, 1. Whew. We get our glutes ready so that our lower back doesn't take over during those deadlifts, okay? Your glutes need to be woken up lots of times. Just down the length of your mat. You want to make it super hard. Go over even more. Whew. Still keeping integrity in your chest, squeezing your back, but ooh. But you definitely can tilt over. 2 and 1. You are halfway through after this one. To make this a little easier on you, if you have a super, super heavy band, you could put the band above your knees. Whoa. Let's make sure that doesn't trip us up a second time. Whew. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, make all the ugly faces, but still finish. Good job. Oh, guys. Remember, this is not the hard stuff. This is the stuff we are absolutely blessed to do. Almost there. Good. All right, last 2, promise. And we'll go into something else. Here we go. Nice big steps. Working our gluteus medius here. Whew. Burns so good. I lit my candle today, so there is the wonderful smell of coconut palm filling this room, instead of yucky sweat? Well, at least not yet. Hopefully the coconut palm will be able to combat any odors that come off of me. This is our last one. Make it count. Big steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, very good. Okay, so I have another glute priming Tabata set. You have a choice here. Don't you love choices? So you can either do kickbacks, okay, here with your band, or you can do single leg hip thrusts on your elevation. So whatever you want to do to warm up your gluteus maximus, I'm going to let you think about as I get our timer back to the beginning and more Tabata. All right. I might do a couple of each, you know. Here we go. So hinge forward when you do this. You can use a chair, something sturdy to hold on to. Flex that foot. You'll feel this in your stabilizing leg as well. You're pushing into that heel. This does not need to be a huge range of motion to be effective. Good. All right, I'm gonna hit the same side for 2. Here we go. Good hinge. Think about your glute moving. It'll call its friends to the party. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're gonna go the other side. Or you can do 4 and 4, whatever feels good. Whatever feels challenging. Sometimes challenging doesn't feel good until afterwards, so remember that. How good it's gonna feel when you're done, even if your mind is racing a little right now. Or you're just dreading all the deadlifts. It happens. Good. Let's do another one on this side, and then I think I'll do 2 and 2 of those hip thrusts. Five, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'm going to pop my band off. I'll do that sitting down, but I never learn. Okay. Now we're going to do this single leg hip thrust. You can also do this with your leg crossed. Get a really good piriformis stretch while you're at it. A nice dynamic stretch. Tuck that chin just like if you had your barbell. All right, I'm going to go the other side. Here we go, good times. 2, 1. Amazing stretch on that leg that's crossed. Again, you can keep your leg forward and extended. Good, other side. Our glutes are going to be so ready. Here we go. I started counting, but we don't have to count yet. We got intervals right now. Really squeeze. Think about what you're doing. Don't think about your to-do list today. Don't think about that kid or that person who frustrated you this morning. Good. I'm getting one who's going into middle school and who's in middle school now. And things are just so different. He definitely has his own ideas about things. It's very hard to give him, you know, enough freedom and balance it with good guidance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. You are finished with your glute primer. So I want you to do 2 warm-up sets of 10 reps of deadlifts with half the weight you're going to use to crush these reps for the pyramid, okay? We're starting off with 15 deadlifts. We're doing 2 sets of that, 10, and then down, and so on and so forth. The fun thing is we have some cardio moves in between. So, do your practice, warm up deadlifts, and I'll see you back here for the rest of the workout. All right, guys, I hope you're ready to do some deadlifts with me. I have 80 pounds on my bar because I am really trying to be careful because of my spine. So you use the weight that's good for you. We're going to do 15 of these deadlifts, and we are going to follow those up with 20 switch lunges, okay? Then we're going to do another set of 15 deadlifts, and then we're going to do 10 burpees, okay? We could also, if you like, do those switch lunges and burpees between each set. So, I don't know, we'll see how wild we're feeling after the deadlifts, okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, really squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Since we've got switch lunges and burpees after each part of the pyramid, I think I'm just going to do one or the other after every set. How about that? Okay, here we go for 20 switch lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can do those 2 equals 1. If you're feeling wild today, I'm feeling a little wildly tired. It's been a long week. Okay, so we'll do 15 more once you've rested and recovered, and then we're going to hit 10 burpees, okay? Or they're going to hit us, I don't know, depending who gets there first. All right, let's do it. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right. 10 burpees, if you please, or don't please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, big jump. 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, let's mark that down. We've gotten through our first round of this. We're going into 10 reps on those deadlifts. So I'm going to add 10 pounds per side, so 20 more pounds. I'm going to be doing 100 pounds. It's going to feel like 200 for me today. I just know it because I have my back feeling, but don't overdo it. You only get one spine. You only get one set of hamstrings. So make sure you're good. before you do anything wild and crazy. I miss my bumper plates, but you can't have it all. All right. All right, we have 10 deadlifts. We're gonna do 20 switch lunges right after, 10 more deadlifts, and then 10 burpees. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, really squeeze, 9, 10. Yep, that felt like 200 to me. Here we go with your switch lunges. 2 equals 1 if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Marking that one off. Take a break, take a drink. It's a progressive overload pyramid, so we're going down in reps. Increase weight if you can. If you feel like putting more on for this next set of 10, do it. We'll have burpees after our next 10. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 10 burpees. All right, let's do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Second round of 10 is finished. I'm going to put 5 more on per side. So I'll be at 110. Take as much time as you need to recover. We're going to be doing 8 this time. So, guys. All right, we got 8 of these. I want you to make sure that you have a ton of integrity in your core, okay? Protect your back. We're doing 8 reps, and we've got our switch lunges and burpees, okay? Won't be as long as it has been. All right. It's a nice little efficient workout, so make it your own, have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Switch lunges, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Mark that guy off. Whew. Walk it out. Got one more of these. And some burpees. I'm going to put in a 6-rep round. So try to hit a nice heavy weight for you. I'm either going to leave mine right where they are or put them up 5 pounds per side. I haven't decided yet. Leaving that one open to see how we do on this set. Do not want to hurt my back. All right, here we go. Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. 10 burpees. Here we go. Make sure my weights don't roll back at me. Stay there, friends. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Mark that down. Take a break. I'm going to do the first round of these 6 with the same weight I've got, which is, oh, excuse me, 110. Yep, 110. And then I'll put it up to 120. Before all this back stuff happened, I was doing like 170 for 2 rounds, 2 or 3 at a time. So just goes to show you need to scale it back when you get hurt or you're on the verge of getting hurt. Let's try to make our fitness journeys long, okay? Not just intense and short. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Put that puppy down. I'm being really careful. You should be too. All right. All right, let's get those switch lunges in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. I'm going to take off the 5, put on the 10. So I've added weight to get me to 120. Good times. Are you guys having good times? I know I am. Looks a little meaner when you put a 10 on instead of 2 5s. But these weights look so small compared to my bumper plates. All right. All right. Got your last 6. And then we'll go on to some fun Tabata. Okay? All right. Small space. This way. There we go for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's done. Let's do 10 burpees, okay? Last 10 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you having fun yet? 7, 8, 9, 10. Took my mat with me there. All right, guys, you're finished with this pyramid. You're welcome to go back up if you feel really wild today. I'm going to stop there and get ready for some fun Tabata pairs, okay? So what I'm going to use for these are my 2 kettlebells, and then I'm going to use a bench to do the reverse hypers on. If you don't have a bench, just do back blows on the ground and really squeeze your glutes, okay? I don't know if my bench is even going to stay still, so I may be right with you. Okay, so take a minute and I'll get my timer set up and my weights out, and I'll see you back here for some fun Tabata. Awesome job today. All right, guys, it's Tabata time. We are going to do our single leg deadlifts next, and then we're going to do some reverse hypers or back bows right on the ground, okay? So you have 10 seconds. I'm using 2 30-pound kettlebells for my single leg deadlifts. Hopefully you can see me from here. I'll move back just in case. Here we go. So I like to frame out my foot here. Good. Set this down. Tighten your core even as you set your weights down. Now I'm just over my ottoman here. Hopefully you can see this. Okay. Or maybe you don't want to. All right. So, reverse hypers. I'm squeezing the glutes. I can also show you something that you can do without having to do this number. You can lift the glutes with ankle weights. So, like if you don't have ankle weights, you can just lift the glutes like that on a sturdy elevation or on the floor. Here we go. Back bow will also do something similar. Very good. the top. Scoot it back if you need to. Whew. You're probably not going to get the angle that you would on the machine at the gym, but there we go. Good. All right, put those in front of my elevation here so that maybe it won't move so much on me. How about that? Here we go. Or it'll just knock them over. Almost there. I'm stuck. Good. I'm going to do one more. Good. Whew. Single leg deadlifts. Here we go. Last time for these. All right. Last set of those hypers. Thank the Lord. Okay. Gonna add a weight to this. Five seconds. Very good, guys. You are finished with what I am going to record for this workout. However, I've got a little homework for you, okay? I want you to do a set of true Tabata hamstring curls, okay? I can't do them on the carpet here. I don't have anything that's gonna slide very well on this carpet, but I'm gonna go into the kitchen and do 8 sets of those either slider hamstring curls. You could do a ball hamstring curl with your physio ball, okay? So let me know what you did for this homework. Again, 20-10 intervals, 8 sets, hamstring curls. And that's your burnout and that's your homework. And I want to hear how you do, okay? If you are not going to do some homework, then I will see you back here for your cool down. I guess either way I'll see you for your cool down, okay? So let me know what you did and I'll see you back here to cool it off. All right, guys, it is time to cool down. I'm going to start my timer. And we're going to start with just some bent rockers, okay? So cross the arms. And with the weight of that head, just decompress all of your vertebrae. All right, now we're going to take left hand to right foot. I love this stretch. It really helps open up everything. Down in the center, really push into those heels, push into your lats as well, so push into your palms. All right, right hand to left foot and twist. Good job. Back center, heel toe in. Getting a good hamstring stretch here. They're gonna need it. They cannot repair and grow unless you let them recover. So don't go do some crazy workout tomorrow that's very leg heavy. Doesn't make sense. Believe me, I used to do it, I know. Alright, here we go. Slowly come up. Now we're going to stretch our piriformis, which is a deep hip muscle, the glute muscle. If you need to hold on to something, go ahead. If you want to practice your balance, try to do it with me. You fall over. Okay. You should feel that in the hip of the leg that is crossed over your knee. Good. Try the other side. Keep breathing while you do it. Don't hold your breath. One leg's going to be harder. Beautiful. All right, let's stretch our quads because we did a lot of jump lunges and a lot of burpees. Use that other arm for counterbalance. All right, other side. You guys did amazing today. Awesome. All right. Let's do a few neck circles. Sometimes when we get those deadlifts going, we really tighten up and tense our upper bodies. We don't want that. Our necks can cause us pain all the way down our spine, so focus on getting them loose. Let's switch directions. You can come to the center first if that makes you super dizzy. And there we go. Last one. Alright, make sure everything's nice and loose. Let's clasp our hands in front and stretch the muscles of our upper back by shrugging the shoulders over. You may feel that very low into your back, especially if your back is a little tight right now. So try to breathe through it. And come up and release those arms. I'm going to stop the timer before the robot lady says our activity is complete because I like to be in control. Just kidding. I'm going to end this workout and this cool down. However, if you need more from either the workout or the cool down, take time to do it, okay? Make sure to take time to rest, wipe off your sweat, and I'll see you back at the camera for our send-off. I'm so proud of you. Awesome job today. All right, guys, awesome job crushing your hamstrings with cardio burst workout. I hope your hamstrings are absolutely crushed and your cardio has just burst. I hope you're feeling nice and tired, but I hope that you are going to plan to take adequate rest to truly make the magic happen for this workout, because don't ever forget that exercise is a stimulus for muscle growth, but rest is where the magic happens. So take that rest, really start to treat your body as though you treasure it even before you actually do, and you will see those changes occur, and then you'll start to treasure your body, which is a really neat backwards concept, but it works, okay? I want you to drink a lot of water today. I want you to get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. I want you to check out our nutritional counseling, our online personal training, and our goal setting if you'd like to crush your goals and just get a streamlined plan for becoming the strongest you possible, okay? So check us out. Email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com if you want to get signed up for that. Also check us out on Vimeo. We have our Velvet Hammer Pipes program, 4 weeks of fun for the pipes. We have our Velvet Hammer Glutes program, 4 weeks of fun for the glutes. We're putting the fun back in functional with those workouts, so tell your friends and family about them, about us. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to stretch some more if you're feeling nice and tight, okay? Take care of your amazing body. It can do such amazing things, okay? We don't give them enough credit. Other than that, love somebody difficult this week. Maybe find yourself a pen pal who's difficult. Sometimes it's hard to have peaceful conversations when we're face to face. So maybe to kind of ease a difficult situation, you write somebody a nice hard and just help them to realize that there is love out there, and maybe they don't have to look for it in all the wrong ways, okay? So that's your challenge for this week, other than to love yourself and share your good health with others. So whether those deadlifts just lifted you up for the day, or whether you feel dead because you lifted, you finished, and as always, it's your health today and every day, so you know what you gotta do. You better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys, an awesome week, and I'll see you very soon. I'm always proud of you.